11-year-old Dodger fan Liv Shimanovsky suffers from a rare muscular disorder called Nemaline Myopathy, which makes even the simplest tasks extremely difficult. But after an unlikely encounter 6 years ago, Liv found a new close friend in Dodgers utility man Chris Taylor. Now Liv and her family work to raise money in hopes of finding a cure. Our Jaime Maggio sat down with Liv and Chris for this week's edition of Hometown Hero.
I want to know how Liv and Chris came to be friends.
Well, I was going to my first Dodger game, and when I was leaving, I came to the elevator, and there are only 2 elevators, and one of them is the players' elevator, and so I went there, and at that time, Chris was my favorite player, and I saw him standing there, and so I waved, and then he got in the elevator.
I remember waving to her, and then I think Liv's mom tagged me or messaged me on Instagram, and you know, that's kind of how we initially connected. And then from there, I think I got them batting practice passes. So that was probably the first time I talked to them in person. And then it just kind of branched, you know, into a friendship.
It's brought so much joy to Liv's life, and it's done what I thought was impossible, which has made me a baseball fan. But it's been wonderful because it's something that she has to look forward to, going to games or getting to see him socially, and Dodger Stadium has become her happy place.
You snuck up on us today. You got to see your best friend, didn't you?
Tell me about some of the challenges that Liv has to go through on a daily basis.
Liv's disease called Nemaline Myopathy affects all of the skeletal muscles, which are the muscles that we use to move. And so as a result, she is dependent on an adult or someone who has strength for all movement. So if you imagine your day, you wake up in the morning and you get out of bed and you probably walk to the bathroom and you brush your teeth, and she can't do that on her own. So from the minute she wakes up, she calls us and we have to help her out of bed and help get her dressed and shoes on, and you know, all of the personal care that we do without even thinking she needs help with.
Tell me about this past weekend and the event that you guys had that you were trying to raise some money.
Me and my friends have a lemonade stand, and then my mom and all of her friends have like a cycling event where everyone will cycle and raise money, and yeah.
How did the lemonade stand go?
It was a very oddly successful lemonade stand. We raised over $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And you're donating all of that money for research.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What is it about Liv and her story that touched your heart?
She inspires me, you know, seeing the challenges she goes through on a daily basis, and she never lets it get her down. You know, she works so hard, and every day she meets those challenges head on, and you know, I've watched her grow and mature, and she's so intelligent, and you know, at the end of the day, she's just like all of us. She wants to play and have fun, and we'll play wiffle ball in the backyard, and you know, swim in the pool, and so you know, it's been an honor being her friend. And then she's also helped me. You know, she came and supported my foundation at Topgolf this offseason, and she spoke, and she inspired so many other people that were there to donate. And yeah, it's been an incredible bond that we've developed.